everyone, my name is Peachy Bright. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. This video is kind of a little bit more detailed, more explained. So today's video is how to start a YouTube channel. This is kind of just like tips and stuff that I've accumulated, but I'm just gonna tell you guys like off the bat and straightforward, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers kind of just like sugarcoat it. But I wanted to share this video with you guys because one, I do have the like knowledge now that I could share with you guys, and so that you guys could also kind of know what to do. So you guys, I have my handy dandy tablet here, and I kind of just have like some notes written down. So I want to show you guys, like I have my stuff ready. Like I have like a whole like list of things that I want to talk about. So you guys, let's get into the video. So you guys might be watching this video because you are interested in learning on how to start your own YouTube channel. I have a little bit more experience where I can give you guys, you know, some advice so that you guys can see results. I haven't been doing YouTube for so long, but I've seen my mom, who has a successful YouTube channel, and the tips that she's done, and me helping her has kind of helped me gain the knowledge that I need to know so I can give this to you guys. Plus I've done some research and I kind of like out the most common tips and like broke them down detailed for you guys. So let's get started. For the basics, everyone, you have to choose a name that you like and that you know that you're gonna use in the future. You can put I don't know, something that is gonna like sort of connect to your niche, because like if you guys really think about it, like some gaming channels or something like that, they kind of like always start off with like their name, right? Like it could be like chicken wing gaming. Choose a name that you know that you're gonna use in the future consistently. And again, you can always change your name in the future, but I changed my name to Peachy Britt, so I changed mine, like, you know, branding. So tying that to the niches, what direction of YouTube videos do you want to do? Do you want to do makeup videos? Do you want to do gaming videos? Do you want to do unboxing videos? There's so many niches out there that like it doesn't even matter that you are unvaluable. If you feel like that, don't feel like that, because there's so much potential out there. Even in the YouTube community, there's so much that anyone can do. So you guys, taking that into account, please just remember that you can do it. You got to think of the direction that you want to go to. And you guys, if some of you guys are already watching this and you guys already know what direction you want to go to, that is amazing. Good job, props to you. But there's some people that aren't quite sure of that. So you guys kind of like make a list of what you're interested in and what you know you can do, so that at the time that it comes to creating your channel, you can kind of like start to know what to upload. You guys can always start off on a blank page, but you also have to understand that not everything that you want to do is going to be available to you at the moment. To open up a YouTube account, I don't know how it is now because I created my account a long time ago, but the way that I did it was like I think I just went to like YouTube Studio and I opened up an account. So you kind of have to open up an account. You can do this either on your phone through the browser, or you can go on a laptop or PC and kind of just open one up from there. Following that, you guys want to add a profile picture, or if you're faceless, put something or like a logo that you know people are gonna recognize you. So add a profile picture that you know people are gonna recognize you from, and add a like clear photo of yourself if you do end up uploading like a picture of yourself. So make sure you keep those things in mind, because if you just like leave it blank, it's gonna have like the subscriber think like, oh, it's kind of just like a troll, or like not a real person. Maybe I just won't subscribe because there's not a profile picture. So make sure that you make the first mark on your future potential subscribers and put a profile picture so that they can recognize you. Then secondly, you guys can upload a custom banner. I think I created mine on Canva. I'm pretty sure I created mine on Canva. But if you create a custom banner, you can use like your name, you could add like flowers, you could add YouTube icons, you can add so much to your banner, and that kind of gives away to the potential subscriber like, oh, they have a really nice like banner, like, oh, I like that, I'm going to subscribe because they look very professional. You have to look for ways to kind of lure those subscribers in, because if you don't have like that hook, I don't think anyone is gonna like really reach out to you, because people see that your channel is very well organized. It has potential to be a channel that they like. So you guys, make sure you have a really pretty banner. You can create it with just your name, but you can put a whole bunch of information. You can put your contact info, your Instagram, you can put a picture of yourself, a picture of your dog, your cat, your hamster, I don't know. But there's so much that you could put on your banner, and it can make people recognize you from afar. And you can just choose like your custom pictures. You can upload pictures, you can use hearts, you can look up pictures and stuff. Like, there's a whole bunch of like creative things that you can do. And if you're not a creative person, don't shy away from not doing it, so that people can recognize you like later on in the future, like, oh, I remember that person, like, I like their stuff, I like their style, I like how they organize their channel. So make sure you stand out, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like up to you how you market yourself. So keep that in mind, everyone. And you guys, lastly, for the basics, you have to fill out your about me info in your like channel. If you guys look at my channel, you guys can see that I have like my about me section, and I kind of just have like stuff that I like, or stuff that I've written. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what I wrote in there, but I know that I have like a lot of like detailed words of who I am. And also your business email will be linked in there, you guys. That will be connected to your channel. So you guys can also put like your Pinterest, your Instagram, your TikTok, your you know, other platforms like Twitter. You guys can all link those down in there, and you guys can like have people look at your about me and then scroll down and see those, and they could click on those and possibly maybe follow you on those social media platforms. So you guys, make sure you fill out your about me. You don't have to make it as detailed as possible, but you know, kind of like have some info about yourself, of who you are, what you do, what you want to do, and kind of just give like a brief intro of yourself, but in a written format. So all of those things that I just mentioned are the things that you're gonna need in order to start a YouTube channel. Technically, that's just kind of like what you do in order to open one. But now you guys, what do you do after you create all of those things? Or what to do if you already have those basics? So you guys, I'm going to be talking about like tips, trick in this part of the video. So the part that I want to focus on the most is content planning. You guys, a lot of content on YouTube is kind of like mix match with each other, because like if you really think about it, like day in my life videos, they're kind of like the same, and they kind of do the same like regular things as anybody else does, but it's the person who's doing it. It's the person who is recording themselves doing it, and people end up liking their videos or watching their videos. So you guys, content planning isn't always the easiest thing, but it is really hard to come up with unique ideas that you want to do, because once again, like, you don't really know if they're gonna take off or if anybody's gonna like really watch them. But you guys have trust in yourself. Like, once you get the hang of uploading videos on YouTube, and like the ideas will come naturally, okay? That's all I have to say. Once you put out a few videos out there, you're just gonna notice that there's gonna be more and more videos that you can come up with, and that you kind of like have an idea for, like, oh, if like a DIY, you could create a dress that nobody else has created, and you can make a video on it, and maybe it'll gain attraction. So don't stay away, or don't let those common videos kind of like break you down, because one, even though I said that you need to be researchable, it doesn't mean that you can't put yourself out there a little bit. You know, like I kind of did I think the Demania shoe haul video, and I kind of like pushed myself out there because I didn't see a lot of like shoe reviews or people who were reviewing those specific type of shoes. So I wanted to make a video on it, and guess what, it blew up. So you know, take what you will with from that. So if you guys want to put something out there that you're not really sure of, just kind of do it. And even if it doesn't like end up getting a lot of views or a lot of likes, you guys know that at the end of the day, you put in that value and you put in that work. So learn from that video. What can you do to make the next video more funny, interesting, more informational? You have to kind of like keep those things in mind, because like, hey, that video didn't do so well, but maybe the next could. So always think of it like, what's the best that could happen from uploading this video. Now let's get to the content planning, you guys. I personally have started doing this, I think last year, a little bit at the end of last year of 2021. And the thing that I've noticed about it is it helps you organize your thoughts, because I could have a calendar full of things. I think I can show you guys my content like list, sort of. I have it on here. I created a slide. So you guys, this is March's planner. You guys, this is honestly like, it's weird, but it helps me, honestly. It helps me kind of like get my thoughts in check. So on the left here, I think that's left for you guys, I have content ideas. I have like different videos that I want to do. Like I had in organizing my room, organize my desk with me, clean with me videos. You know, I had some small things that I wanted to do on here, so I kind of just like wrote those. Like I came up with so many ideas. I wrote them down in a big fat huge list, and then I kind of moved the ones that were attainable and unattainable. So the ones on the left are videos that I could do today, tomorrow, right now, you know, and I could make a video off of those. And again, they might not succeed, but at least I know that I have some content ideas already written down. And then on the right side, I was like, the maybe videos. Maybe I could do these if I have the money, the resources, and the time, because some of these are kind of unrealistic. But I like the fact that if I write a content idea down, it kind of gives me hope for like, oh, I could make that video in the future, and it's still on there. It's still on the archive. Like I can pull it out whenever I want to, and I can make it. But once again, it's like you have, when you're writing down content ideas, you have to think like, what do I have that I could make a video on? Put yourself out there. It's literally as simple as that. If you don't put yourself out there, nobody else will. So you kind of just have to think of that, like, do you want to be successful or do you not want to be successful? So you guys, after you write down like a huge list of all the ideas that you want to do, start to put those down in your planner. Okay, and when I say this, like put those in a planner, I'm talking like, okay, I want to record this, but I can't do it on this day because, oh, I have something to do on that day. Okay, you kind of just have to like break down your schedule and fit the videos in there, because obviously YouTube videos take a long time to record, to edit, and of course market them. So you guys, it's better to have a like plan already. So a planner for me is, I have my Samsung tablet right here, and I will do a little unboxing video I think after this video. So if you guys are looking for like a tablet, maybe you guys can watch the video that I have for this one. So you guys, I have a March calendar. It's not in yet, but you guys, I haven't written anything on it, but I have a calendar for March. Okay, after you have your planner, start filling out days that you could record videos, because some videos end up taking days, weeks, months, and you guys can probably like space those out. So you guys have to like know like when do I want to record this video and when do I want to upload it by. Saying that, now talking about planners, that kind of like ties into uploading schedule, and you kind of have to focus like, one, okay, what is my upload schedule going to be like? For me, I still haven't figured it out yet, because I'm kind of like testing the waters and about how much I upload in a week, but you guys want to aim for about 1 to 2 videos per week. I feel like small loads of videos is going to be more beneficial to your channel. Maybe change your uploading schedule a little bit if you're not seeing results yet, but you guys set an upload schedule. You can put a video every Sunday, every Friday, every Tuesday, whatever day you feel like is the best for you, and you know that you're going to stay consistent to that schedule. Go ahead and like choose a day or choose a few days that you want to know that you know you're going to upload on, and kind of just like stick to that, because if you can't stick to that, then you know that you won't be able to make it on YouTube because you're not consistent. And when you plan your content, make sure that you leave enough room for filming and editing and uploading and marketing, because there's only so much that you could do for one video. Say that I post a video of me unboxing those iPhones. I only have a few days to market that video and to attract people to my YouTube channel or to my TikTok, to my Facebook. When you create a content idea, or say that you have a video idea that you know that you're gonna do, but you kind of don't know where to start. Like when I started filming, or when I started planning out this like video, I didn't have any ideas. I didn't have any like tips or resources that I could give you guys, but I sat down and I told myself that I could do it, and I started planning it out and I started scripting it. So you guys, this is when I started, this is my point, okay? Script out all your videos. It doesn't have to be the most detailed plan. Scripting out your videos will help you so much, okay? And I'm telling you that it is a like life-changing kind of thing when you script your videos. One, I didn't know how to script back then, but now I do. And scripting just basically means kind of writing down a small plan of what you're gonna film. So scripting down your video basically and breaking it down into chunks will help you so much. And I'm saying this from like experience. If you don't script your videos, you're gonna notice that like when you come down to record a video and sit down, you won't know what to say. When you script out your videos, it's gonna just be more beneficial to you than it's gonna be harming you, rather than, you know, not scripting your videos and not knowing what to say at the end of the day. Alright you guys, so my camera ended up dying, so sorry about that. So after talking about content planning and how you can plan your content, now I'm going to be talking about the filming part of this video. So when you film a video, obviously you will need your, so you guys might be wondering what type of equipment you can use. Personally, I use the Canon G7X. I think it's the Model 2, I think, and I think it's that one, but I use that camera for this filming, and this is the camera that I'm using now. But I also, before I had this camera, I would use my phone, but back then, like when I started off my YouTube channel, I had an iPhone 7 Plus, and that's what I would record on. And so that's when I started my YouTube channel, I had my iPhone 7, so that's what I would use. And then I switched to my iPhone, and then I got this camera. So hopefully the quality of the videos is as good, if not even better. When you're filming, some tips that you want to like maybe learn is one, avoid saying the word so much. It's really good when you have the confidence to speak in front of the camera. And so having confidence when you speak in front of the camera will also help you avoid saying or just staying silent the entire time. And also referencing back to scripting, it's like you have to kind of like stick by the script, obviously, because you don't want to backtrack and, you know, forget what you're saying. And so that's why I have my tablet right here and I'm looking down at it so I can remind myself what I'm talking about. So that's another like reminder. And also when you do your videos, you want to look nice and not like super professional, but you want to look just presentable. Basically, you don't have to do like your makeup, you don't have to do your hair, you don't have to do like anything super extensive, but at least look presentable, because keep in mind that people are really mean on the internet. When you're wearing something really nice and really presentable, obviously you will have like a really high confidence. And this is what I was saying earlier, is that when you have confidence, the words just kind of like flow out naturally, and you won't have to have this like weird awkward silence in between you speaking, because you want to avoid that as much as possible. And instead of, you know, saying like the entire video, you have confidence when speaking, your video just comes out way better. You can feel it yourself, and you can kind of like look back on that video and be like, that's the type of attitude that I want to present to others when people are watching my videos. So obviously kind of keep that in mind, that having confidence when you speak will make your video flow much better. When you're filming, you kind of have to stick to the script, because obviously when you script things down, you also have like an image playing in your head of how you want the video to look like. And obviously I usually plan my shots. If I'm doing a vlog, I want to get a shot of me walking into the store, or get a shot of me walking out, and so keeping different angles in mind will also help your filming process go a little bit smoother. And so my plan, when I was in high school, I took this class over digital media, and basically it taught you how to use scripting as a way to organize your video. And it would basically just be like shot 1, and you would describe the shot. So it'd be like shot walking in and grabbing milk or something, and it would just be you writing down different shots and obviously describing them after. But now that I'm, you know, out of school, it's like I always try to reference off of what my teachers would tell me and what my teachers taught me as well, because I just kind of like the fact that I was able to gain that new skill. And that's why I want to share this with you guys, so that you guys can also have your shots, so that you guys can have a video that is, you know, well done and smooth, and it just flows naturally. When you're filming, obviously it takes a while to get used to the like public, you know, watching you. If you are in public, like if I were to do a vlog in the public, I would feel really embarrassed, and I still do even today. But it's like really awkward, because you get anxious if somebody's looking at you, and most of the times they are looking at you, but I don't think anyone would care or tell you to stop recording. Yeah, so I still get anxious when I talk in front of the camera, only sometimes, but I think it's getting better now, because I've just gained a little bit more confidence when I film outside, and I want to get better at it so you guys can get more vlogs of me outside. And so that's just kind of like some advice, is like, don't care about what other people think, because I'm pretty sure that they won't even remember you even after. Of course, before you get into the video, I want to mention really quickly that it's really important for you to choose a style of video that you want to record. For me, when I uploaded my iPhone 13 unboxing video, I had kept in mind of the different shots that I wanted to use. I had the like over bird's eye view shot looking down of me opening the box. If you're choosing like a style of video that is more vlog based, make sure you get shots of you looking like, you know, hey guys, it's the handheld like sort of movement, or if you're recording. And yeah, so those are some tips that I have personally, but obviously you guys can come up with your own once you start filming. To me, filming is like, it's a really lengthy process, so don't ever think that it's gonna come like easy and you're just gonna do like small little clips, because if I do sit down and talk to you guys, it's like it's gonna take me a really long time to edit, and sometimes I like talk a lot and backtrack. So keep in mind that backtracking isn't a problem, but try to avoid it as much as possible. And so that is almost all of the filming tips that I have for you guys, and so hopefully you guys can take some of this advice and, you know, have it with you guys, because obviously not everyone's filming process is going to go smoothly at the beginning, but at the same time once you start uploading, it'll come more naturally. Filming is really lengthy, and hopefully you guys get the hang of it, and I'm sure you guys will all get the hang of it probably well, sooner or later. But just keep in mind of the different style of videos, shots, planning out your video ahead, and sticking to the script as I said. Now let's get into the editing side of this video. I personally use 2 different types of software programs. I would use, before I started using the Canon and using my laptop to record, I would use this program or this app called VLLO. It's this little fish guy right here. I would use this app consistently because, one, they have really cute text settings. They have the most basic like editing layout, and it's super easy and fun to use. And obviously they have like more like cutesy stuff that you can use to edit. And obviously I fell in love with the app. I used it from 2019 to 2022, which is, you know, a pretty long time. But those are the 2 applications that I personally use to edit on. And obviously one of the pros for VLLO is that it comes with free music, and obviously Premiere Pro doesn't really have that. So it's a huge like balance. It's like, okay, really good editing, but like music, you know, it's like it's weird. But I really like both of those applications, and those are the ones that I use. When you come down to editing, you have to find your editing style, and a lot of people don't understand what that means, but I'm just gonna break it down for you guys. Editing style can include anywhere from adding pictures, text, motion pictures, frames, adding music. All of those things kind of incorporate to your editing style. And obviously not everyone kind of has the same style, but there is so many variations of it that they kind of fall into categories. You can do like voiceovers, you can do like face-to-face camera videos, you can do like so many different types of videos. But when you edit it, you're blending all of the footage that you've gotten into one big masterpiece. And so when I edited on VLLO, I used a lot of pinks, I used a lot of graphics, moving text, animations, transitions. I would use the whole like shebang and make my videos like really cute and really like artsy and fun to look at. But now that I'm on Premiere Pro, I try to make them more bland and more like straightforward. But I really want to get better at that because I do miss my editing style on VLLO. But I want to use this opportunity to grow and learn how to edit on a computer as well, instead of from a tablet. Now, when you're editing and you're done, you know, putting your masterpiece together, you know, everyone at the end decides to choose how they want to add music. Of course, you really need to be careful on how you use music, because of course you can get copyright strikes and you won't be able to monetize your video if you get a copyright strike. So then when you add music, I personally have found this website called Thematic, okay? And at first I didn't know how to use it, but and another place where you can get no copyright music from is obviously YouTube Music. Not the app, but the YouTube library music. This is like the only place that is solidified where you can get no copyright music, and it's pretty good, decent music. I'm not even gonna lie, I've used some of their music in my videos. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can always check that out. But they have like a lot of songs, and they upload it like songs daily on there so that you guys can use them on your videos. And obviously you can just download them straight from your computer or your iPad and just insert that into your video. And of course, lastly on this editing part, you guys want to include an intro in your videos, like a small little segment, like Peachy Brit, and then like just your small little, you know, it could be like anywhere from 1 to 10 seconds long. But don't try to do it so long. I usually just do only like 1 to 3 seconds so that you know, moves quickly. And of course you want to add outros. Each outro should last you about 20 seconds, because when you add the end screen where it's like the last little bubble, it's the like little bubble and then like 2 recommended videos. You want to get that end screen to be lasting on 20 seconds so that the outro can play in the background and not like an actual footage video like this, and it would just be like an image saying thanks for watching, thanks for, you know, whatever, and subscribe. Ending the editing section on a good note, I want to remind you all that editing takes hours. It takes days to edit one video, and honestly it's like really amazing to see how far I've come personally. But I just want to remind you guys that editing is not going to be easy, especially for beginners. You guys are going to make so many mistakes, and it is okay to make mistakes. Allow yourself to make them so that you can grow and learn how to reflect on those and learn how to reflect from those past mistakes, so that the next videos that you end up uploading come out way better quality, better sound, better music. And so I just wanted to remind you guys that, and so that you guys can all try your best when it comes to editing your own videos. Alright you guys, so this is the final part of the video. I'm not really sure what to title this part, but you guys, it's literally just like some things you want to like include when you upload a video. And I'm gonna just read them out to you guys so that it could be like really quick and I can explain them. So 1, you gotta think of a title for your video. You need to have a detailed description box with hashtags at the bottom. Provide links in your description box. It could be anywhere from your Instagram, your TikTok, your Pinterest, any of those things that you might want to include. You could even include affiliate links to things that you might have shown in your video, so you guys might want to put those in there as well. When you're done uploading your video and getting it done, like uploaded, like it's already uploaded, you want to add your cards to reference off of other videos. And of course, putting an end screen on your videos will intrigue the viewers into watching more videos. So viewers could click on the bubble of your profile picture and click there to direct them to your channel, or they could click another video that is suggested to them by YouTube. And then once you are done like doing all of those things, you want to make sure to share your videos and obviously grow organically and let people that you don't know like actually watch you. Because the last thing, all right, when you are like making your YouTube channel like really pretty and cute, I'm going to show you guys what my channel looks like. You guys, this is how my channel is displayed as of right now. I have my most popular videos. I have these that are the most popular, right? Then I have a playlist, and I have my mom right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have my mom right there as like a suggested channel. And you guys want to do that when you are making your channel like really pretty, so that you guys can see like, oh, I want to have a playlist right here, I want to have my most popular uploads right here, or I want to have my most recent uploads right here. And so you kind of just organize your channel that way. And the only way that you can do this is from a laptop or a desktop. Unfortunately, you can't do this feature on your phone. And you guys, lastly, that is the end of the video, but I want to remind you guys to check out the description box, because I have a lot of more things to say in there. I have links, a lot of things that you guys can use, resources, videos, and whatnot. And I will also be linking music down there so that you guys can click on the links from there, as well as anything that I referenced off in this video. And of course, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And if you guys found any of this helpful, please let me know in the comments below, so that I can get that feedback, and so that if I do this video again, I would love to have like some suggestions of what I could explain better. But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching me. I will link all of my social medias in the bio. Please go ahead and follow me on all of my social medias right here. As well, I will be linking them down in the description box. please go ahead and check out my channel as reference so that you guys can grow as a individual channel. If you guys want me to make any individual videos on any of the topics I discussed, I would absolutely love to do that for you guys. Please just let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions. I will reach out. I always respond to my comments, so please reach out and I will try to give as much advice as possible. And as well, you guys can always reach out to me on my Instagram and DM me from there. Alright you guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. My name is Peachy Britt and I'll see you guys in the next one.